extremely common according to a poll I conducted. 78% responded either yes or unsure in answer to the question, have you ever experienced accent discrimination? I wonder what the poll response would be if the question had involved racism, sexism, or ageism. I'd love it if you could share your experience in the comments section. This is something that absolutely needs to be talked about. Regarding accents, the overarching principle must be communication. Understanding others, and in particular for your accent, others understanding you. Providing you're clear in your communication, the right accent for you is your accent. It's part of who you are, where you're from, your identity, which of course depends on many factors. Where you're living, where you're studying, with whom you're in regular contact, where your business clients come from, and many other important considerations. I wholeheartedly disagree with the perceived push for English speakers to have RP, received pronunciation, the Queen's English, BBC Newsreader English. Additionally, the idea that somehow native English speakers are better teachers than non-native ones is absolutely preposterous and fueled with blatant discrimination. Now, there's a fine line between banter and discrimination. If you're in any doubt whatsoever, my advice is to avoid. I've plenty of friends who would regularly mock the Northern Irish accent, and that's a good laugh. And I would do similarly with friends who have other accents that are worthy of being mocked. We know each other well and know that everybody involved is fine with the jokes, and there is no indication of any prejudice involved in this banter. Discrimination is, among other things, where there is not equality of opportunity, and that's a major issue. Equality of outcome is a different kettle of fish, and I draw your attention to Jordan Peterson's view on that. It's also worth highlighting the difference between factual observations and discrimination. For example, the most recent data show that 55% of young people from London go into higher education, whereas the number is only 40% in the northeast of England. Presenting this as a fact in itself is not discrimination. However, I believe if you were to personally judge an individual and say something like this, you'll not succeed at university because of your northeast accent. That would be discrimination. Unfortunately, a lot of people seem to be rather too easily offended at the minute, and that's a separate problem beyond the remit of this video. For more on accentism, check out either of these videos. Thanks for watching, and be sure to share this important message with others.